Good morning. Today's video is about keeping cool with the head covering. But if you're new to my channel, I want to let you guys know that I make videos for Christian ladies trying to walk a narrow path, trying to do it in the Titus 2 realm. Videos that you will find are on homeschooling, sewing, head covering and modest dress is a big topic, and just the Christian faith in general. Occasionally I toss out a vlog or two. So if those things are interesting to you, please stick around and maybe subscribe. On to today's topic. I wanted to talk about, basically, it's the summer, so a lot of us get really hot easy. I really get hot easy. I don't like being hot, never have. It was one of the reasons back when I wore the fuller head covering, I really struggled because I don't like to be hot. And having it down fuller over my forehead really irritated me sensory wise, and particularly because of the heat. So one of the things that you can do is, of course, wearing it a little further back. If you're comfortable with that, with your convictions, you can wear it further back. Right now mine is sitting really far back because I didn't position it very well. Normally I have it along about there or so, where you can see a couple inches or so of the hair, but that sits in a comfortable spot for me. Not everybody's comfortable with that, but if you are, that alone helps keep you cooler. White will keep you much cooler, especially if you have to be out in the sunshine. Don't even try to wear a dark color. It doesn't go over good. I find that with a white veil on, it doesn't even matter which fabric, just that color alone is probably the most important thing. Where my hair is very dark, if I'm out in the sun and I put a white veil on, inevitably I will be a whole lot cooler. That just helps so much to have that light color, because your dark hair or whatever will absorb that sunlight so much more. So that will automatically cool me down. Bonus points for that. I really like that. The fabric. That's the other big thing that I want to mention. Your fabric type can actually make a pretty chunky difference too. The cooler fabrics are usually your natural ones, like cotton knit, because there's different types of your cottons there. I don't have any coverings of this, but silk would probably be pretty comfy. Wool would probably be one I would avoid, even though it's a natural fabric. It's just too thick. Linen, I haven't tried that one myself, but again, people report that that's pretty cool. The main one I tend to use for the coolness is cotton, though I will totally wear a poly knit veil or something like that out as long as it's white. I do think the color matters more important than the fabric type. But if you're out there and you're really struggling with getting too hot, totally make sure you got a white or a very light colored covering on. And if it's still an issue, then make sure you're also using the right fabric type. Lace is another good one. And of course, a lot of laces aren't going to be, there are cotton laces, but you tend to find the polyester synthetic laces more. Either way, lace is pretty cool. So very cool fabric to wear. And those are the things that I would try to do. Obviously, a veil that is a little smaller in size is probably going to be a little cooler than a big, heavy, large one. That's kind of obvious. So anyway, just a few little tips to help keep cool. If you're really like, say you're out doing a lot of heavy yard work, one of the best tips I can give you, and like you don't care what you look like, you don't care if you look a little drippy, wet your veil down, wet your hair, and then you can put your veil on over that. Totally will cool you down and is extra awesome because you have that veil on and it'll keep your head wet longer. That will totally keep you very cool. But of course it depends on what you're doing. Obviously you don't want to do that and go out grocery shopping or something. So just a few little tips, and I hope that's helpful. Again, if you find the video helpful, please like and subscribe and all of that. It helps my videos be found by the great YouTube algorithm. So have a very blessed day.